We found a hidden treasure! So here's the playground, and above the playground is this big mound. And you can run along the ridge, and it's shaded by the trees. And it goes all the way over to Villahermosa sign, which is in the corner of this park, okay? Villahermosa sign is in Parco de Tamos. Okay, it's in the corner. Here's the playground, and it's in the corner. And you run up on this mound, and it takes you over to the sign. Awesome! The kids are having a blast running along this thing. Even Serenity's doing it. The park's awesome. They have a huge bridge here. At the end, you have to walk through a little bit of water. There's bicycles to rent for 50 pesos. We got naranja for 15. Naranja. And there's these cool critters behind me. Right here. Don't feed them. They attack. Okay. Little tips. Also, you can get some mangoes for 15 peso. Yummy. Okay, this cool bridge goes over the water. It's over here. It's really cool. And now we're just going to keep walking. Now we're at La Choca Park, a newer park, got some pretty plants, minimal toys, nice areas to run, not as much shade. I really recommend going to the Museo Venta on Mondays. It's free to go inside their ecological exhibit. And also lots of places to run over at the other part of the park in Thomas, and those two are connected. This one's okay, nothing bad. Just not a lot of shade, just wide open spaces, a little bit of playground equipment, places to run around. Hey, it's fun, right? Bananas.
These are bananas that are making me bananas.
Yes, the bananas are making her bananas. We're driving through a grotto of bananas. And they have plastic bags over them to help them ripen. So bananas that we eat are actually grown with plastic chemicals. Woohoo! We've been able to explore a lot of Mexico so far. We have 1 week left. It's been a beautiful trip. We've been able to see where bananas grow, strawberries, agave, coconuts, avocados, raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, lots of we're exploring the caves of coconut. This is awesome. The kids are having a lot of fun. The guys just going real slow and pointing out cool stalagmite formations. He only has one flashlight. Kids are doing really good. And one's trying to light up the path a little bit. So everybody's doing really good. Doesn't get too dark because they have these big lights in here.
We're gonna see a cenote.
We're gonna go see a cenote next. What is it, Serenity? She just said, wow, water! Because there's some water over here. She's like, wow, water! It's getting a little low. We're going to do good, though. We got this. The guy just said, crawl in here. So we're doing it. Crawling. Crawling in the tunnel. Face, Serenity!
Baby, say.
Oh, we're coming. Crawling through the tunnel. Why didn't the guide come with us? He just said crawl through the tunnel. See you later. It kind of freaks me out, you know. Now I hear the sound of snakes. It's wonderful. Good times. We just saw a bunch of bags. Okay, we'll be fine. Gotta catch up with the kids, right?
Mom, there's a lot of bats here.
Oh, I didn't just snakes. Whatever we call them, good bats. Okay.
And
here we go.
there's the little lake.
What? There's the guide?
Oh, he went around the other way.
Really small bats, they're not a problem. Not a bat person, don't worry. Doesn't touch your heads or anything. So really big cenote down here. There's Evan crawling in the tunnel.
Mom, at 5.
That was tight.
Oh, can we please come back
Please.
at 5 today? Because all these bats go shh.
5 o'clock, the bats all leave. That's in 20 minutes, wait, don't worry. We got that. Like it? Here, another one. Okay, we're doing good. This part's optional if anyone, you know, doesn't want to crawl. Just doing a little low. Still my feet. That wasn't bad. It wasn't like crawling on your legs or anything. Crawling on your knees.
You can put your head up.
Okay. Finishing up the tour. We had a great time in the caves. Post below a link. Kids had a great time asking questions of the guide. The guide was really nice and friendly. And he was only $3. Hey, we just had a blast! What was the name of that place, Faith? Grutas Coco. It was great. There were lots of caverns and colors and lights. They had it lit by these different colored lights. So it was fun, huh? What are some different stalagmites you saw? What shapes did you see?
I don't know. A woman, Santa Claus.
A woman, Santa Claus. Courage, think of one. Come on, you can think.
Jesus.
Jesus. We saw Jesus as a stalagmite. He was good looking. Jesus. Think of one on Courage. You can do it. Good job.
Angels.
Angels.
Angels, yes, we saw angels and a dove. They're all different shapes. The guy was only 60 pesos, about $3 or $4, and he's really patient with the kids. We were one of the last tour groups. Said if we wait a minute, I can show you what it looks like at dark. So we waited a minute and then he turned off all the lights. We got together as a family. Oh, you said Jesus? Yeah, that's good. And we.
No, she said after Jesus, she said angels.
Angels, okay, we saw angels. So all these different forms of stalagmites. It was a great time. Courage gives 2 thumbs up. Definitely kid friendly. There was no place that was too hard to climb or anything like that. And we had a great time. So we got together as a family, turned off all the lights, and we said a prayer. And then I turned on the flashlight and showed how Jesus Christ is the light of our lives. So that was really cool. We also demonstrated how blind people see nothing, and how it's like to be completely blind and not be able to see light ever. So that was 2 good examples for the children of how we can be in a field of darkness and the Savior can light our lives. So yeah, it was just awesome. Again, the prices on that was 60 pesos per adult, and kids, 2 of our kids had to pay 30 pesos. The 2 didn't have to pay anything, and the guy was 6 pesos at the end. We had a blast. It was great, worth the drive. Beautiful drive down here, about an hour south of Villahermosa. So if you come check it out, subscribe! Cling the bell down below for notifications. We'd love to see you in our next adventures.
Hey, we're at a zoo called Parque La Venta.
Parque Museum.
Yeah, and right behind us is a jaguar. I don't know if you see that.
And that's Rindy
Camped out up on the top.
It's a really nice park because the animals have pretty big cages and you can still see them pretty well. And it's really shady. And it's free on Mondays.
Yeah, it's free. That was the great thing about it. We just walked up and I was like, no, we got to pay. And they said, no, it's free today.
Yeah, it's got lots of shade like that. Got jaguars, tortugas, ocelots.
Yeah. Lots of cool stuff.
No.
Good. What's your favorite part about this place?
The birds. The colored birds.
Yeah, lots of birds. Look at these trees, too. It's really shaded in here. Really nice. Hey, let's stay together, guys. Hi, Courage.
Mochila. It's a snake. It's a snake. It's a snake. It's right behind me. Honor. Try to grab that one. See? Which one? Okay. Which way? That's the snake. look, he's over there. See a snake. What's a snake?
Can I kiss you? Awesome. It's like Tarzan. You're a monkey, Faith.
And there's a hammock, and just a garden area. But it's nice just to hang out here. Kids really liked looking at the hammock and the view. And one night some guy was playing music on his piano, so that was cool. See the churches from here. Okay, so this is from the front of the apartment. So this is what we saw first. You have these stairs. We're like, But everything was really nice. Everything was really friendly. The neighbors across the way were very nice. Has a secured gate. It's Nancy. She's very friendly. Thank you, Nancy. And there was a parking spot. It's like, awesome, there's a parking spot, until the guy parked right here. And that made it very difficult to get our van out. But it was a covered parking spot, so that was nice. And this was the street we came down. If we hadn't lived in Mexico for the last 2 years, we probably would have freaked out. Just because it was a really narrow street. We had a big van, the parking spot was very narrow. And it wasn't like we were coming into a gated community, which we've never lived in one in Mexico, for once. So at first we're like, where did we get our Airbnb? But inside it was freshly painted, the beds were nice and squishy, which is very rare. I think the apartment put new stuff in it. It's a very nice experience. One point we locked Serenity locked herself in the bathroom, contacted the owners, and they sent some guy over, had knives, and was able to get the door open. So the owners were really nice and helped out a lot, and the kids on the street were very friendly, played tag and things with our kids, so that was great. So here's the back view. Driving in, we're like, what's going on here? And there's the apartment. So it was a great stay. We had a lot of fun, did a lot of things in Villahermosa. Don't forget to visit the Parco Museo La Venta and the attached boardwalk. It's a great place, lots of playgrounds. Have a great stay. See you in the next